About 5 centuries before the birth of Jesus, there lived in India an outstanding spiritual teacher known to us as the Buddha. The Buddha was so humble that he refused to allow anyone to draw his portrait or to paint his likeness. He didn't want to be remembered by future generations for what he looked like, but only for his teachings. One day he was sitting by the Ganges River deep in meditation when an artist observed him. The artist knew the Buddha refused to have his picture painted, but he was so overwhelmed by the presence of this holy man that he could not resist. Struggling with this dilemma, he came across a unique solution. I can't use the Buddha as a model, he reasoned, but I can see his reflection on the water. I will paint from that reflection and so obey the Buddha while still getting a picture. This is why even now pictures of the young Buddha often show his face in water. The artist did not give us a picture of the Buddha exactly, but rather of his reflection. Is this not how we see one another as well? We never see another person exactly as that person is. None of us can fully come to know someone else. What we see is that person's reflection in the water of our heart, the ripples of our mind. That is the closest we come to knowing one another. We do not see clearly. We see as in a clouded mirror. In the famous Hymn to Love, an early Christian hymn preserved in one of Paul's epistles, we hear that at present we see indistinctly as in a mirror, but in the fullness of time we will see quite clearly face to face. At present we know partially, but in the fullness of time we will know fully as we are known fully. None of us sees life clearly. All of us are confused by the things around us. We have many unanswered questions. When I was 6 years old, the eye doctor discovered that I needed glasses. Now, it's not easy to be the first one in your class to wear glasses. At least it was not in those days. But when I put on those glasses for the first time, I was able to see things I had never seen before. Prior to that, I thought I was seeing the world as it was. I didn't know what I was missing out on. The glasses made me able to see things I never even dreamt were there. That is how most of us go through life. We think we are seeing everything, and we think we know exactly how things stand. The scientist goes through life making experiments and thinking she sees the world as it is. And indeed, she does see quite a lot. But she is not seeing everything. The priest, the bishop, the religious leader goes through life thinking he sees it all, understands it all, and that his explanations of things are the correct ones. He thinks he sees clearly. He does not. He sees a portion of it. People from one political party think they see the world as it truly is, while people from the opposite party think they see the world exactly as it is. Everyone who seeks truth finds a portion of it, but no one has yet seen its fullness. Of course, the only person who does truly see the world clearly is myself. Each of us says the same. In reality, though, The one who comes a little closer to seeing the world clearly is the one who realizes he does not see anything clearly, but sees as in a clouded mirror. Now, the mirrors of those days were not like the perfect ones we have today. They were pieces of polished brass. You saw an image, but it was quite distorted. This is how we are seeing each other. This is how we are seeing ourselves. And this is how we are seeing the world around us. At present, we know, but we know partially. We see a section of reality. In the fullness of time, we shall know fully as we are known fully. Let us be humble enough to see that we do not see. Humble enough to know that we do not know fully. It is only after this earthly existence that we will receive the glasses that will allow us to see for the first time. Then we shall see the world, each other, and ourselves as we truly are.